I was reading some emails not too long ago, and I had a few emails of people that wanted to end their life, and we usually get those every week. And people just felt like there was no hope, that they're not worth very much, and that possibly God doesn't even know who they are. Has anybody out here ever wondered if God really knows your name? In the midst of running the universe, making the rain fall when it needs to, in the midst of everything that God has to do, is there a chance? Is it possible that He may have forgotten about me? In the midst of blessing people that live their life right, in the midst of husbands that honor their wives, in the midst of people that don't do drugs or cut, in the midst of people who look in the mirror and don't hate what they see. Could it be possible that God has forgotten about me? I want to read you something. Oh Lord, you have searched me, and you know me. You know when I sit, you know when I stand. You perceive my thoughts from far away. You discern my going out and my lying down. And you're familiar with all my ways. And before a word is on my tongue, you already know it completely, O Lord. You hem me in behind and before. You've laid your hand upon me. Such knowledge is too wonderful for me. You're too amazing that I can't even take it all in. There's no place that I could go where your spirit wouldn't be. There's no place I could go to flee from your presence. And if I were to go to the heavens, you're already there. And if I made my bed in the depths, you're there too. And if I rise on the wings of the dawn, if I settle on the far side of the sea, even there, your hand will guide me. Your right hand will hold me fast, and you won't drop me. If I say, surely the darkness will hide me from the light of God, and the night around me, even the darkness will not be dark to you, God. For you, the night will shine like the day. For darkness is as light to you. You created me. You created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. Praise you, because I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, and I know that full well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in the secret place, when I was woven together in the depths of the earth. Your eyes saw my unformed body, and all the days of my life were ordained, and they were written in your book. before one day ever came to be. I promise you he knows your name tonight. I promise you, no matter where you've been in your life, no matter the mistakes you've made, he's not turned his back on you. He loves you tonight. I want to close with this. I was a drug addict with no hope at all. My father used to beat my mother. That was the only memories I had of a father growing up. No fishing trips, no soccer practice. He was arrested for trying to kill my mother 10 feet away from me and my brother. And that's the last memory I have of Dad. Raised by a single mother on a single mother's income with no child support. I hated myself. I struggled with a weight problem my whole life. Never felt like I was good enough or fit in anywhere. By the age of 12, I was thinking about suicide. And by the age of 14 years old, I had tried my first line of cocaine. I just wanted the pain to stop. There's some of you out here on these streets today, and you know exactly what I'm talking about, and maybe it's not cocaine. Maybe it's the internet, maybe it's food, maybe it's some other thing that you use to numb the pain. By the age of 21 years old, I had a $400 a day cocaine addiction. I've been in and out of jails and institutions since I was a kid. And on paper, I'm a 4-time convicted felon. I was looking at 10 years in federal prison my last time down. I know what it means to feel worthless. I know what it means to feel like even if there was a God in heaven, what would he want with a worthless drug addict like me? I decided to commit suicide. I was almost 22 years old, and I took a lethal dose of cocaine to stop my heart. I wasn't trying to get high. I just wanted life to be over. My mother was a Christian. She had been praying for me. She walked in unexpectedly, and I overdosed on cocaine in front of my mother on her living room floor. She was screaming and crying out to God in heaven to save my life, a God I didn't really believe in. She called the paramedics, and they had me hooked up to all these wires, and they put me in the back of the ambulance. And as I was coming in and out of consciousness, I just remember feeling the hand of God. I just remember feeling like I wasn't alone and that God was with me. And I was wondering why he would waste his time to be in the back of an ambulance with a drug addict. I gave my life to Jesus that day. And you know, at the age of 36 years old, I'm not a drug addict and I'm not a criminal. I love my wife more than life itself. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do for her. We've been married almost 10 years. And it's hard for me to take my eyes off of her because I have the hots for her. And I got 3 kids too. And they love their daddy. And they want to be just like me. And I'm glad about that. But there's times when I just wish I could be an even better man. And so I work hard at it. And I'll keep working hard at it. My kids will never ever have to wonder whether or not their daddy loves them or not. My wife and my kids are here tonight, and I love being with them on the road. And I can't believe that God would do this for me. I don't know why, other than He loves me. Sometimes I wonder why He loves me. But He loves you too. And He's got a plan for you. And it's not to be broken and empty and live a miserable life. Would you bow your heads and close your eyes out here tonight?